Alright, what's up everybody? Hope you're all doing well tonight. Hello, who have we got here? Alright, so I'm going to play some non-copyrighted music. Which one shall I put on? How are we doing, people? I hope you're all doing well. Come and chat with us. Yeah, I don't know. Why is there nobody talking? Oh, hello, Inner Beauty Blessings Lifestyle. How are you doing? Welcome to my live. How's your day been? Hope you've had a good one. Okay, that's good then. Glad you're doing alright. Thank you for the like. So yeah, hopefully this channel will grow soon and I can, I don't know, get some kind of success with it. I mean, videos seem to have gone up in views a little bit, so I'm just trying to kind of keep putting a few of those out, and hopefully it'll start to grow. But yeah, but what you got to do is provide value. Like, you can't just expect to grow a channel without really creating any value. So wish you the best. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, just maybe I'll turn that down a little. But yeah, just like for next year, the goal would be to, like, one of the biggest goals would be to grow this channel and get popular with it and get successful. And yeah, that's something I'd really love to be able to do. So I was looking a bit into prefab homes. Or something that came up for me. Like, apparently Tesla has one actually. Apparently that they're really cheap, but there is some like hidden costs and stuff potentially. So, but still very much a lot cheaper than regular houses. But the problem I see is, like, well, where are you supposed to put these things? Because yeah, you can put it on a piece of land that you own, but then you've got to get permission to do that. Hello Timmy, how you doing? Yeah, happy Christmas. It's like, where are you supposed to put these prefab homes? Unless you've got permission on some land, then maybe you could put it there. But there's all this fucking, like, zoning laws and whatever bullshit. It's just like, to me, it's like, if it's your land, you should be able to put it there. Like, I don't know. But they are very, very cheap. You can, yeah, get the permission for it, and you can even, like, get, like, solar panels on them and you can run them off that, so that could be an idea. Good to hear some music in the background. Yeah. I know, like, someone was saying the other day about me putting music on in the background, but yeah. So have you heard of, like, a thing called prefab homes? They're also called modular homes. They're like this kind of like a newish sort of idea that's been kind of like getting a bit popular. Yeah, so it's kind of it was me. All right, okay. So yeah, basically, yeah, like I was like, well, where are you supposed to put it? unless you've got permission. I don't know, it might depend on the size of it. It's just, these things can be a bit complicated, and it's like, you've got to like, yeah, so you can't just plonk it anywhere, otherwise you can get in trouble. But I have heard though that even if you don't have permission, it can take some time to actually force you to like move it off or something. But I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. It's just, we should be able to just like, I don't know, just get a bit of land and like get like a simple home on that land, instead of having to like buy a really expensive house. I mean, the average house in the UK is about £300,000. So yeah, it's not good, but it is what it is. It's not getting any cheaper, but we need to look at like alternative ways. So I mean, they are quite small, but like oftentimes people don't even need the amount of space that they have in their house, and they tend to be designed in a way that they're quite spacious, because they don't have like partitions in them, like these like walls put in to like, which actually reduces the amount of space. Because let's say if the partition's about, let's say, a foot wide or something, you're kind of like reducing the amount of space that's in your house. So I think that whole thing's a bit of like an old, outdated thing now. I suppose like a more like open planned room would be more like kind of optimal in terms of size. And you can even like put like beds in and like on top of the like room, so you could have like a staircase up, like not a just like stairs, kind of like you would on a bunk bed. You would just like climb up into a bed, so you wouldn't need to have like a separate room just for sleeping in. So you really don't need that much space just to like live in. So yeah, so it's just like kind of about efficiency and cutting out any like unnecessary space, and that's what minimalism is about. It's about quality over quantity, simplicity over complication. Like we shouldn't be like need to have all this space that we're not even going to use anyway. A lot of it's just for materialism and stuff. So I mean, if you can get permission to put one of these in, then that's great. But yeah, you might end up being able to like get one of these for like say under 50k or something like that when you factor in all the costs. They're building on green belts all over the place now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, and it wouldn't be necessary if we just built like more efficient homes, like where they're like these kind of prefab homes. Like I said, maybe if we start doing that, then it reduces the amount of space necessary for it really. Like you don't like, even where I am now, I don't need all this space. Like it's all just surplus to me. It's like, it's nice to have a bit of space, don't get me wrong, but too much then becomes like unnecessary. Hello, Rusty Dog. Yeah, g'day, mate. So yeah, like it just becomes a bit unnecessary when you have tons and tons of space that you're not using. So that's why they were going on about like the bedroom tax, which I don't necessarily agree with, because to me it was just an excuse for taxing people. But like, I mean, if you're not using that space, then let someone else live there or something. I don't know, because then it's just going to waste. Because it's like, the frustrating thing is we don't need new houses built. We need to make use of the houses that are already built. Like half of the space is not even being used. Because you've got greedy people who just want it all to themselves, and they don't want to have anyone else there. So they could split the house up into two. I mean, I don't know, that there could be a way to do it like, yeah, like they could split it into two. Maybe they could sell half of it and then have someone else live in the other half of the house or something. And they would like share the kitchen or something. I don't know, I mean, I don't know, like it just, I don't agree with the whole, you know, buy it, own nothing and be happy. I think we should own stuff, but when it becomes excess though, it becomes wasteful. But yeah, I don't like to see all these, you know, houses keep getting built on greenbelt land and all that. It's not good, is it? Kind of like leave nature alone and all that, but yeah, these like prefab homes are said to be more like sustainable. But I think you could actually get them put in a garden. So I was thinking actually, if you can get someone's permission, let's say a friend or a family member, to have it put in their garden. If you've got a big garden, maybe you could just go like put it in there and live in that. Yeah, so England is finished. Yeah, well, it's not looking too good, is it? But I've been kind of like thinking about just doing one to like Southeast Asia or something like that. But then again, it's like you're gonna have the same problems over there, and you could say it's even worse over there in terms of, you know, quality of living. But if you can earn a decent amount online, then it can make life actually good though over there, because the purchasing power over there is a lot greater. It's just like the purchasing power in some of these countries is a lot greater. So, you know, like if your money's coming from the UK, say, like if you're getting, you know, like an online business or something, the key is to start an online business and start to make money from that. If it's a YouTube channel or if it's like a coaching business or something like that, that you can leverage the Western economy, then you'll find that the purchasing power is going to be a lot better in some of these poorer countries than it is here. I'm probably going to get off pretty soon, to be honest. There isn't really much point me staying on. It's kind of just boring in here, to be honest. It's like all people tonight. Yeah. I wasn't really expecting much, but I might come on in the morning for a little bit and maybe I'll do a walk around. It's a Christmas holiday song or something. Christmas holiday happy by infraction. Alright. Yeah, very festive song. Well, yeah, I don't know, it's just like, it's fuck all, you know, going on tonight, it's just kind of dead, kind of boring, so, I don't know. It is what it is. I need to start focusing on videos, that's how you get more viewers, is by doing videos, really. Not by going live all the time. Because it's like, people need to know what kind of value you're bringing, really, like what sort of value are you putting on your channel. Because if you go live and then you're just talking about random stuff, then people don't know what you're about, really. So to me, lives are more for like your loyal fans, really. Hello, I am back gaming. I'm good, thank you. How you doing? To me, lives are more for your loyal fans who want to actually engage with you, but the reality is that most of them don't really seem to care that much. Yeah, you take care, Timmy. Yeah, it's like, yeah, some of them will like watch your videos, but they don't really come and join your lives really. So is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. I could do a bit of a workout, but like I said, I don't want to be overtraining. Yeah, I don't know. But I don't even need to be on here to do that. But it's good to like show people it, but it's like no one's probably interested anyway. There's like 3 people watching right now. Alright, let's just get this music off. Sounds like something that you, I don't know, some like, oh, hello Abby, welcome back. I'm probably just going to get off in a minute. Yeah, so it's just, yeah, most people aren't really like bothered. They just kind of, they drop off very easily. Unless they're constantly getting dopamine hits, then they'll just move on to the next thing. That's the reality of the situation online. They don't care about you. All they care about is the value that you can bring to them. So yeah, they don't really care about your life. They don't care about. I mean, sometimes people like they do, like they just kind. But some people are just nosy. Like they just kind of. It's like, oh, what do you do for a living and all this shit, and it's like they're trying to just be nosy to try and be like. I don't know. It's like they're hoping that you're worse off than them, so that they can feel better about themselves or something. I don't know. So it feels like it's like you get people like, yeah, or people just so that they can judge you or whatever, and I don't know. All right, is Jace still live? Is it? Let Jace went live or something. Oh, hello, Anton. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's Christmas over there already, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, Jace is live. Yeah, how are we doing, people? I hope you're all well tonight. Oh, hello, man. Welcome in. Yeah, but like I said, from now on, if people don't say hi to me, and they're gonna say hi to other people, then I'm just gonna kick them out, or I'm gonna time them out at least. So I think it's just a common courtesy thing that if you're gonna like, you know, say hi to other people, then you should say hi to the host. Oh yeah, it was yeah. Yeah, so what is it? Nearly 8 o'clock now. So have you got any news then? You were saying about like you have to wait for this like result to come through or something. Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, man. Yeah. Yeah, just going to my dad's tomorrow, so yeah. So in case you haven't seen this before, guys, I've got this. It's called the single leg. It's called the single leg burpee. I'm still feeling it a bit in the top of the leg because it's quite a strain on the leg actually. It's yeah. So it goes like this. You kind of do that, yeah, with one leg. So you go down like this. and then try to like do that. Yeah, it's quite difficult. But it's just about practice makes perfect. Just gotta keep practicing your skills and then you get good at it. It looks hard, yeah. That's what she said. Didn't know you were still there to me, but yeah. But yeah, I call it like, calisthenics and like body weight training. I wish I could do like the gymnastic stuff, but I'm a bit tall for that really. Like I said on that video that I made the other day, that one of the drawbacks of being tall is that it makes like gymnastics and calisthenics stuff very, very difficult, because your height becomes the limiting factor in that. Your strength to body weight ratio is off, because like having long legs, it sort of it's like adding unnecessary weight, because actually a lot of the calisthenic stuff is more upper body, so there isn't really any benefit to having long legs in that. It becomes more of a hindrance actually. I mean, there is some like body weight, like calisthenic stuff that like using the legs, like pistol squats for example, but I mean, it's not something that you would see like gymnasts doing. I tried the wall press ups this morning. Oh yeah, they're like a kind of easy variation of a push up. It's just to kind of get used to that kind of movement, and you can start progressing and going to like lower and lower angles. You could do it on the stairs actually. That's the idea. You could do the press ups from the stairs. Height has some good points. Yeah, some, but like I think it's a lot of it's negative though. I've realised. I mean, so what's the good thing about it? You could say in terms of like a fight, you might have an advantage. Some people say that you don't have an advantage, but like the thing is, like you've got like basically your height. You can just like basically like Olympic Games, I guess some of them, but some people like they might be better being short. I mean, maybe like jump height might be better if you're taller. I don't know for sure, but I guess if you have more power with that, longer reach. So if someone's like trying to come toward you, like, and you can just like hit them, and you also have more force in your punch because of the longer arms. Even if you don't train them, they're gonna have like more power. Like let's say all things are equal and the speed of that punch is equal of both sides, the person with the longer arms is gonna have that much more forceful punch, basically. Hi, Metric, how you doing? So it's just I suppose it has its benefits in that sort of scenario, like then maybe people will respect you more as well, like, because you just have a more kind of dominant kind of presence about you, like the wide shoulders, the big chest and all that, and it just makes you more prominent and more, because like even if you're not particularly muscular, you still have like the wider frame. Generally, you'll have naturally a wider chest, wider shoulders. Everything's yeah. But then look at Fury losing to a smaller guy. Oh yeah, that would be a bit embarrassing. I suppose like it would be a lot of like technique then, wouldn't it, when it comes to that? I've seen videos on like how smaller guys can get kind of like they can sort of like use their height against them or something like that, or whatever. But I'm just wondering, like, when it comes to like a real scenario. I mean, some might argue that being taller also, that could be an issue when it comes to balance. That you would easily get knocked over. It all comes down to technique, yeah. But the thing when you're tall, like if they start kind of like pushing you around and stuff, it's going to be a lot easier to get you on the floor. But saying that, a taller person, due to their power, would be able to easily get the shorter person on the floor over another shorter person. Because of the amount of like, let's say if you're pushing somebody, like you're using a lot more. There's a lot more force into it. I mean, so yeah, and if you like train that and you get pretty big, then you're going to be pretty intimidating to a lot of people. Which, like I said, that can garner some respect, but you should not be taking steroids though. Yeah, street fight, yeah. Most likely. Assuming like all things are equal. Hi, look, after your piece of the planet, not seen you for a while. What was it again? Yeah. It's been a while. It's not seen you around for a while. I guess like obviously a lot of people have been a bit busy with Christmas. So yeah, what shall we talk about? And it's like someone just like said hello. It's like we have someone say hello and then they don't say anything else. It's like someone comes in here and says hello and I'm like, okay, well, it's like then I'm expecting that they're gonna say something else and be like, do we have a bit of a convo or something? They just come and say hello and then just go or something. It's like, what's that about? I don't know. I don't know if they're still here or busy or what, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna get off in a minute. I know I did say earlier I was gonna get off, but yeah. I don't really have much else to talk about tonight. Like I said, I think I should just focus more on like videos and stuff, because going live's kind of been a bit of a waste of time lately. So unless it starts to get quite busy, then I don't really feel like there's that kind of return on investment doing this sort of stuff, to be honest. Okay, well, take care, Timmy. Alright, I'm getting off, guys. Bye.